Welcome everyone to Saturday Night Main Event. I haven't even got time to start the show because the action is already underway. John Cena bringing Damien Sandow out here, attacking him in the back, which is spilled to the arena. And Cena is just absolutely furious at losing to Sandow on Main Event. And he's getting retribution. No! Why? Surely Sandow doesn't deserve this. Well, Sandow has mimicked Cena, and Cena feels he's been embarrassed, humiliated by Sandow, and now again Cena attacking, and oh my God, Sandow is a bloody mess, and Cena is not done. Fist to the face. What a start to Main Event. What are you doing? Oh, get away from my announce table. For God's sake. He has lost the plot. John Cena needs to be stopped. Who is going to do this? It's not going to be Sandow, and no way. My announce table's in jeopardy. F you to Damien Sandow. And that's a message to anybody who wants to mimic, take the piss, or just downright hack off John Cena. Good God. What a beating Sandow has taken, and it's not even finished yet. Another one. No, another FU. Somebody stop this now. Come on. Oh, the lights are out here. We saw this last week. The smoke. What is going on? What on earth is this? Vengeance is coming. My God, what does that mean? What does that mean? And where has Sandow gone? He's disappeared from the ring. John Cena now hightailing it out of here, heading to the back. And what a start to Saturday Night Main Event. John Cena heading to the back. I think, quite frankly, he's been given the creeps by whatever was going on. Was that Finn Balor? Finn Balor coming to Main Event? Vengeance is coming either way for John Cena. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a start it's been here tonight on Main Event. But next week, we see the in-ring return of the Rated R superstar Edge as he goes one-on-one with the Swiss Superman in Cesaro. That's next week here on Main Event, and Cesaro will be looking for retribution after Edge not only speared Mark Henry, but he also speared Cesaro. What a match this is gonna be. I cannot wait to see Edge face Cesaro. Now, it was just over 2 weeks ago where Y2J Chris Jericho faced Dolph Ziggler at Extreme Rules. And this one was a grudge match. This one was personal. And this was one hell of a street fight. Now, as you can see, Dolph Ziggler hitting his trademark super kick, shades of his mentor, Shawn Michaels. But the wily veteran, Chris Jericho, quite frankly, pulled the victory out of his pocket. Yes, that's right. Jericho using knuckle dusters to get the victory, and has now put Ziggler on the shelf, on the sideline, to sit next to his mentor Shawn Michaels. Yes, Ziggler out with a fractured jaw. So Jericho taking both men out, and now Y2J has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And that's our main event of the evening, as it's Jericho versus Bryan. Welcome back, and you heard it right there. just a moment ago. This is our main event of the evening as Daniel Bryan makes his way to the ring. Fear the beard? Well, Kevin Owens feared Daniel Bryan at Extreme Rules, as it was Bryan who answered Owens' open challenge. And what a hellacious matchup that was. Daniel Bryan victorious in the end, and possibly closing and putting an end to this ongoing feud between him and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens hasn't been seen since Extreme Rules, and I think Daniel Bryan maybe, just maybe, sent a serious message to not mess with the leader of the Yes Movement. But now Daniel Bryan has to focus, because he's going to have to, have his A game, considering that people call him the B+ player, which is clearly wrong. Daniel Bryan is seriously an A+ player, and he will have to be, because he's going up against the Ayatollah of rock and roller. He's going up against the man of 1,004 holds, and he's going up against the man, as you saw, that pulled it out of his pocket at Extreme Rules and defeated Dolph Ziggler in a street fight. Y2J Chris Jericho. Jericho will stop at nothing to get a victory, by hook or by crook. He's always looking for some sort of opening, and he found it at Extreme Rules. And he's put Dolph Ziggler on the shelf, Shawn Michaels on the shelf, and with Daniel Bryan just returning from injury, Bryan's got to be worried that potentially Jericho will look to do the same to him. But tonight, it's about becoming the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. That's what this match is all about. Whoever wins this will go on to face Dean Ambrose in the coming future, the IC champ. What a match this is going to be between these two. The crowd not liking Jericho, but that's a standard here on Main Event. So here we go, the referee gets this match underway. It is Daniel Bryan versus Chris Jericho, and the crowd are ready for this one. I'm ready for this one. It's our main event of the evening, and both men exchanging early in this match. Daniel Bryan whipping Chris Jericho off the ropes, ducks underneath, then a leapfrog, athleticism from both men, but it's Jericho who nails the first move. And then the cockiness, the arrogance of the Ayatollah of rock and roller, but gets caught out by Daniel Bryan as he fires him into the corner. And there's those kicks, those big kicks. Kevin Owens will tell you firsthand how badly they hurt. But oh, Jericho with the speed and a big forearm to the face takes down Daniel Bryan. An early pin, 1, 2, woo! He nearly got the victory there. Wow, what a night it's been. I mean, it's just been non-stop here on Main Event. Now, this time it's Jericho showing his speed, his movement, as he ducks under twice and then takes down Daniel Bryan. At the moment, you'd have to say that Jericho is one step ahead of the leader of the Yes Movement. A roll up here. 1, 2. Daniel Bryan managing to get out of it. A pin of his own. 1, 2. Oh, look at the strength from Jericho. He bridges out. Takes down Bryan. 1, 2. Bryan out of 2. Multiple pinfalls, but both men still in this match. Both of these men would love to be the #1 contender for Dean Ambrose Intercontinental Championship, as Jericho nails the Bulldog. 1, 2. Well, it's pinfalls galore in this match. As I say, it's kind of just been the standard here tonight on Main Event. The pace here tonight on Main Event has been just full on. I haven't even had a chance to catch my breath. I have no announce table thanks to that wretched John Cena. Good God, what a night. Yes, it is me, the mouth of the south of London, Delzinski, here calling this match for you. And it's a privilege to call it here for you tonight on Main Event. As we see these two great competitors go one-on-one in the ring. But Jericho, I have to say, his recent antics in recent weeks have been damn near despicable. I mean, the attack on Shawn Michaels, Dolph Ziggler's mentor, then the way that, I know it was Extreme Rules, I know that, but the cheap victory with the Knuckle Dusters, really? Did he have to do that? Well, anyway, he's on a daze on the outside, and Daniel Bryan flies through the ropes. That's classic Bryan there. And since Daniel Bryan has come back from injury at the hands of Kevin Owens, he's looked better than ever. Big boot to the face of Jericho. And you'd say that both of these men have momentum on their sides. Stamp to the arm of Chris Jericho. Bryan slightly edging it now, but it was Jericho in control earlier. Oh, a classic curse of the commentator, as Jericho re-establishes the authority. Oh, big chop. Another big chop from Jericho. Oh, block. Oh, here we go. Daniel Bryan fights back, pushing Jericho back to the corner. Another whip off the rope. Oh, massive knee to Jericho. That one stunned him. That one caught him. And now, here we go, the kicks. Yes. 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 Oh, yes. The opening has been found. It was the knee, then the kicks. And now, here we go. Daniel Bryan says yes. The crowd say yes. Jericho's going to be the only one that says no. He missed it. He missed it. Code breaker. Oh, out of nowhere. We say the RKO can be hit out of nowhere, but Jericho nailed the code breaker. Can Daniel Bryan break the code? 1, 2. Oh, a kick out. He does. Oh, and then a massive kick to the face of Daniel Bryan. Jericho saying, get up. Well, I thought it was curtains for Chris Jericho, but he's turned it around. Code breaker, and now back in control. Big drop kick, sending Daniel Bryan to the outside. Jericho loving every single second of it. And Jericho looking on. Bryan, he's going to get back. He's not going to be counted out, I'm sure of this. Oh, hold on a minute. No, not again. Why? Every time we think we've seen the last of Kevin Owens, he does something like this. For God's sake. And why is the referee continuing the count? Surely that's a disqualification. I don't care if Jericho was involved or not. Bryan trying to get into the ring, but it's too late. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, I just get more and more worked up here. I don't know whether the referee is now in Jericho's pocket with the knuckle dusters, but a count out to Daniel Bryan after Kevin Owens. I don't know what to say. This is unbelievable. Here is the final seconds of this match. A count out. But that doesn't tell the true story here. Kevin Owens returns and again takes out his frustrations on Daniel Bryan. Jericho is the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Dean Ambrose, are you watching? Because this man is sneaking it week by week. All that's got to be left to say, ladies and gentlemen, is this is Saturday night. Signing out, Chris Jericho, #1 contender for the IC title.